Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's a third of your life. It ain't but 24 hours in a day. You cannot be sleep 8 hours a day. You can't live in LA and wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. The stock market been open 2 hours. They already making decisions about your life and your ass was asleep. The Bible says, he who loves to sleep and the folding of hands, poverty will set upon you like a thief in the night.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy NOLA, I'm back. Hey, so today we're gonna be discussing some of the best small forward builds for grind and rep going into 2K21. And I'm gonna say potentially because they might change the rep system, but most likely they're not gonna overhaul the rep system just like that. Just because they just came out with this MyPlayer builder. Like, this is brand new. This is like brand new. They just came. It's no way to where they're gonna just trash this after 1 year. Most likely they're gonna run it one more year to see how it goes, and especially on PS4 because they already said PS4 and PS5 are gonna be totally different games. So today we're gonna discuss the best small forward builds that if you wanted to grind and rep, just for grind and rep. Some of these builds are probably competitive, but most of them are just for primarily grinding and rep. Delete a couple real quick. And like I said, we're talking small forwards today. So the first one we're going to discuss is the all blue pie chart. Well, primary blue pie chart. So the primary blue small forward power chart is just like the interior force, interior finisher. It's the exact same build, just a different position and a different attributes are slightly different, and the badges are slightly different. As you can see, you're actually getting a lot of badges. So let's see, 10 shooting. I'm gonna go give you some ball handling. So if you want to be a secondary dribbler. So exactly the same way the interior forces sit there and they catch lobs all day, and you can do the exact same thing if you wanted to. But you're just faster. Way faster, actually. So let's see, let's do defined. You can go 6'9" if you want to, and basically be an interior force at the small forward position. And it's the same thing. So when you're playing like rec or something like that, it actually gives you more advantage over most small forwards. Because most people, when they make a small forward in the rec, they're like, most people only go like 6'8" at most. So if you're 6'9", probably you can go 6'9", 250 or something. You're gonna body those people all day. You're gonna body those people all day. Or you can stay the same height, maintain your ball handling. Or you can go 6'8" because you're gonna get it back at 99 overall regardless. You're gonna get it back at 96 overall because you'll get 70 ball handling. Or you can stay 6'7" and try to maintain as much of your shooting as possible. But I would recommend something like around 6'8", 6'9". So boom, keep your max wingspan, and you know you're gonna go slash and take over. And here what we have here, well, it says slasher, basically the pure slasher. As you can saw how we broke down the attributes, you can do so much more. You can shoot a little bit, you can definitely play defense, and you can slash. You're gonna be able to finish excellent because you get elite contact dunks, the elite contact dunk package. Okay, and like I said, this is basically the same thing as the pure not the pure slasher, but the interior force and interior finisher at the power forward position. And catching lobs, setting screens, catching lobs, finishing, you're gonna get a lot of rep. You're getting at max, because as we saw, as they modified the rep system, you're getting like 11.5K a game, 10.5K at the worst. Okay, on to the next build we're gonna talk about. As we said, doing small forwards, just throw out any number. Let's see. We're gonna do. We're gonna go the playmaking pie chart, primary playmaking pie chart, the yellow. We're gonna do speed and vert. And what we're gonna do, you're gonna get that playmaking up. You shouldn't really need more than 25. 25 is kind of OD. Yeah, you wanna put your, you wanna give yourself the ability to shoot if necessary. Now, I'll say this though. If you're forced to shoot a lot on an all yellow pie chart, for example, if you drop all 23 points, you're not gonna get a lot of rep. This build is basically made for playmaking. If you like to score, you might want to make a different build because you're not gonna get a lot of rep. You're not gonna get a lot of rep at all. I recommend for this, you can stay 6'7". You can stay 6'7", because at what 96 you'll get 84 ball control, and then you'll start being able to unlock those the elite tier or dribble moves. Yeah, definitely stay. You can, or if you don't got the patience, you can go 6'6", but I recommend you go 6'7". You can go 6'7". You can keep your default weight. You probably can make your wingspan a little longer if you want to. Some people like to go short, but you're a small forward, so I would recommend it like going too short. But I would go actually one up. Playmaking takeover, and we're gonna have the pure point forward. Basically the same thing as the pure playmaker at PG, but you're at the small forward position, throwing lobs, throwing dimes. Those pass to assists, you're gonna get a lot of rep. As you saw with Chalk and Poor Boy Sin with pure playmaking builds, you're gonna get a lot of rep to where if you're rep grinding, if you're in a rep race, you're gonna be one of the first couple of people that actually hit whatever the top rep is gonna be in 2K21. Okay, so the next one we're gonna talk about, let's see. Okay, small forward, right hand. So as you know, the pure pie charts get you the most rep. They're gonna get you the most rep possible. The pure attribute charts. So let's see. Now, all red will get you a lot of rep. That's if you make a lot of defensive plays, which is not consistent. There's no way for you to be able to control the floor of the game. They're constantly be making the defensive plays you need to get the rep, the blocks, the steals, the defensive rebounds. It fluctuates from game to game. So while it is a good rep grinding build, you can't control the rep you can't manipulate the rep you're gonna get every game. So I wouldn't recommend you do it. The next one I would go with would be the yellow and green pie chart. Now we'll go something like this, because you got to squeeze the most you can out of these builds. I'm gonna cap it at 20. Go somewhere in the defense. Let's see what we can get for defense real quick. Now, it says sharpshooting facilitator, but it's basically equivalent to the play shot. You're just a little bit taller. So what I want to do, I'm going to go back in there and see if I can get a different name real quick. If I go a little shorter. See if they change the name. Nope, still the same name. So once you get to this, you have a different options based on your play style. Like say if you like to do post fades, you can go post score takeover. You just a straight up shooter, you can stay with the sharp takeover for spot up shots. You like to fade, or you're gonna be a secondary ball handler or something like that, and you're gonna want to be a playmaker. So you have a lot of options. But this small forward build, like I said, is basically equivalent to the play shot. Your base is just a little bit taller. Your ball handler is not that great, so most likely you'll be a secondary ball handler, but it's still a great build for grinding rep. And that's gonna cover what I wanted to cover today, and it's your boy NOLA, and I'm out. Make sure you like and subscribe, tell your friends. Hey, we're gonna do a bid for 2K21, and I'm out.
Made $100 that's a man. Said I woke up feeling like I'm the man. What's a grind? They don't understand. Why they think it come easy? Oh man, they don't know what I've been through.